Hey everyone, this is Comix and welcome to Indie Spotlight. Today we'll be discussing Jack Irons' The Still Cowboy issue number 3. Before we start, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and stay up to date on any indie comic news as well as giveaways. At 1,000 subscribers, we'll be doing a giveaway for Final Fantasy VII Remake as well as a free bus sketch from Raven Monroe. Thank you, Raven. Back to the show. So guys, get ready for this. This is one I'm very excited about, very happy with. I've read the past two that were very fun. This is number 3 for Jack Irons. How can you be the top predator if there's something you cannot kill? Jack Irons rides again. By Cody Fernandez. He's done 3 campaigns so far. Actually, he's done other comics as well past Jack Irons. You should definitely check him out. So this will be on Indiegogo, $1,395. By 59 backers, we gotta get this up there. We gotta get this funded and going. I'm telling you guys, it's gonna be amazing. So 13% of the $10,000 goal. 32 days left. Got a lot of time here. So it is for mature audiences. Jack Irons, dude, that looks nice. Steel Cowboy, looks very cool. All right, starts with. Howdy folks, I'm Cody Fernandez, writer, creator for Jack Irons' The Still Cowboy, and editor for Ironverse Comics, delivering you the best in the weird space West. Now, you may ask yourselves there, okay, but can this fella prove it? Yeah, you're a sharp one, caught my bluff. See, even if we aren't currently the most successful attempt to bring this niche genre forward, we may be the most ambitious. With a solid track record of delivering gorgeous works unlike anything else out there currently, and with backing by a great indie comic publisher, Wicked Publishing, we're set and on track to continue to make something truly spectacular for years to come. We just need one more all-important ingredient. You, kind reader. And man, I love the art style of this. You guys are going to see what I'm talking about. So the story, Jack Irons' The Steel Cowboy, tells the story of a man trapped in 2 kinds of eternity. His mind and soul bears the memories of hundreds, maybe thousands of past lives, and his current body, unkillable and immortal. Ironverse Comics takes this poor, unfortunate soul and lets him loose in a galactic-wide, weird Western apocalypse. Our universe is fractured into 4 horsemen's sick whims, a cracked mirror of sentient life's deepest lust and fears made manifest in excess. Earth is a reservation kept safe by a corrupt alien government, trying to maintain its fascist control over what free galaxy is left, by any means necessary. Humanity lives, cowers, and makes do alongside alien refugees and pilgrims, behind the impenetrable walls of New Deadwood. When reality belongs to evil, heroes are inevitable. Dude, that sounds awesome. Alright, welcome to Ironverse Comics. Enjoy the ride. Issue number 1, we introduce you to Jack's mind. Mr. Fernandez has used a shotgun when he should have used a sniper rifle, but he has nonetheless hit his target. Jack Irons' Still Cowboy number 1 is a frothy, fresh start to what we hope is a long-lived series. World Comic Review on issue number 1. Then there's Jack Irons number 2. You can check out my review for this, actually, if you guys are interested, on my page. This comic has a splash of Judge Dredd, a shot of the Umbrella Academy's zaniness, and a big pour of Grimjack Mundan's bar. Jack Irons' Still Cowboy number 2 is a chaotic, erudite, and I hope I said that right. And enormous fun. World Comic Review on number 2. Now, see his history begin his journey here. In issue number 3, a mysterious figure from Jack's past has returned to challenge him. What does their centuries-long and violent series of yesterdays mean for Jack's future? Why has Earth's legendary top predator returned for Jack after a century of silence? That's a really cool design too. Has Jack been bluffing in the bar? all throughout issue number 1 and 2, and is in fact just some drunk wasting away in a secondhand sci-fi saloon, struggling to keep an implausible story together. I swear, Cody's got a way with words with everything. It's really impressive. Only one way to find out, kind readers. So now, dear friends, this isn't our first rodeo. Linked to our prior campaign, you'll see right there. Together, Wicked Publishing and Team Ironverse Comics successfully delivered 2 high-quality indie comics. I agree, worldwide. Really fantastic what they've done. Wicked Publishing's track record far exceeds that number, including their various other amazing titles, with more arriving in the coming months. Dude, I'm beyond excited for this. So not these covers above. Let's see. Exclusive variant covers for number 1 and number 2 for this campaign by Max Dallow and Frank Martin Jr. Not these covers above, though they too will be available soon through Wicked Publishing. Very nice, without the fuss and muss of a campaign. That's right, with public release of number 1 and number 2 through Wicked Publishing and their likely public availability before this campaign's funding. Go get you some. We need an incentive for you folks to get them here as well. The Ironverse team will be producing variant covers 1 and 2 just for this campaign, never to be reprinted or reoffered anywhere else. Maxi Dallow, Jack Irons, will be teaming up with the professional colorist Frank Martin Jr., East of West, Absolute Carnage, hey, Avengers, Thunderbolts, Wolverine, and so much more. That's badass. Mr. Martin is graciously lending his incredible talents to at least one variant, hopefully both if scheduling allows. If not both, the other cover's guest colors will be announced ASAP, already set up in case. Maybe he means already set up just in case. Example of Frank Martin Jr.'s color work on Maxi's lines below. Amazing stuff. Very familiar, too. I've seen some of his previous work. Always impressed by it. So what about number 3? Issue number 3's cover will be the first edition like the prior campaign for number 1 and number 2, and its cover will be reprinted as a second edition and so on for public releases. It will feature a stunning cover from Jack Irons, the Steel Cowboys art team, Maxi Dallow, and Stephen Cannon, as well as logo work by the ever-talented Zero Fox. Backers will also be receiving number 3 before anyone else, and the first edition won't be available anywhere else for those collector benefits. Page counts. 32 pages of story content in issue number 3 is added to 24 pages from number 1 and 32 more with number 2 for 88 pages of story with an additional 40 pages of bonus content, including pinups, concept art, fan art galleries. Damn, Cody. Between all 3 books. So, guys, turn my video off and go get this. Actually, wait till the end. That's 128 pages of the best. And you know what's funny is I actually already picked mine up. I should say picked it up. I put money towards this already. As soon as I saw it, man, I jumped right at it. So let's get back to this. I'll explain that a little more later and why I'm so excited about this one in particular and the deal we got. So that's 128 pages of the best weird Space West. If and you are snagging all 3. Delivery. I know our budget, which I will outline below. I know how to get these made, and most importantly, I've learned so damn much from our first campaign. We intend to deliver much faster, but understand, as with all crowdfunding efforts, sometimes the machine isn't greased or a new problem rises its head from the depths of Hades. And you must take time and care in its execution and disposal, lest you derail yourself more. December is the foreseeable worst case. I went far out to avoid underestimating delivery time. We should deliver before then, unless fate undeniably and unavoidably decides otherwise, in which case I promise all due measures will be taken to get back on course, and you'll be alerted ASAP. Budget needed 10,000. I don't discuss artist rates without permission, but suffice to say this total includes a great bump up from what they received with prior issues, is above most indie standards, and still, in my opinion, is not enough for their amazing talent. Dang, dude. And greatly appreciated and priceless time. You know, I really appreciate the the amount of time clearly Cody's put into making this campaign. Not to mention the book, but really the way he's wording everything and expressing himself to everybody. It's that's Cody though. It's a large goal. We'll need every bit of help and support we can get to get there. But if we do, you'll be getting the best of the Weird Space West instead of being stuck with the rest, one step at a time. Though, right? Kind of gotta pay for other things like printing, shipping, and the extra goodies, all covered by the total above, at least at time of launch. No writers or marketing fee. Stretch goal number 1 gets me paid. Otherwise, we just get the books and goodies made and shipped, which is reward enough. The return of our fan art gallery. With issue number 3, we once again are featuring works from our extremely talented and supportive community, including art contest winners and more. Killer printing and fulfillment by Wicked Publishing. Their last go-round satisfied our backers and then some. Expect no less this time. Here's our stretch goals. Very excited for this. 12,500 physical backers get a signed exclusive pinup not to be reprinted, and I get a payday. That's awesome. 14,500. We include a bonus preview of Trakur Top Predator by myself and Vincent Rush. Very awesome. In issue number 3. Trakur Top Predator, page 1 thumbnail. You guys can check that out. Further goals will be announced as soon as we surpass them. Suffice to say, we have a lot to offer, the more we have to work with. Issue number 1, man, this scene right here itself was just iconic. It was just amazing. The process. I wrote a rough sketch and passed it to Maxie to make magic. Here you can see some of this one here. I believe this is from number 2. And actually I used this one right here for my cover. Or for my thumbnail art for the review of issue number 2. Really love that. Yeah, there's just something about the story, man. About everything in the story, like this aspect alone, I get it. Definitely respect it. It's very cool. And voila, Ironverse Comics. Voila, Ironverse Comics magic in its final form. Jack Irons' Steel Cowboy is a labor of love. Why else would we be doing comics in such a weird niche as philosophical exploration, weird space, western, apocalyptic, sci-fi? Dang, man. Tell me that, huh? No need, amigo. If you snag yourself some lovely little funny books, you'll find out just what I'm talking about. Right quick with all due precision. Certainly much less of my John. With issue number 3 already in progress, all bets are off the table. Again, I hope you guys are going to check this out. Oh, dude, there's something that's so crazy about this. Please back this one. I'm telling you, it's going to be amazing. You have a lot of the line art here. We'll see the coloring. Dude, Jack is back and he's better than ever. Look at that. Damn, it's fun working with this fella. If I haven't sold you yet, quite likely, how about this to help grease the wheels? You can read issue number 1 in black and white for completely free at this link. Cody, I really like what you're doing, man. I'm just gonna say that. If you're watching this, you're doing an excellent job with everything. All right, go ahead and see what you think. Number 2's ups the ante, and 3 will be a real brawl. You don't want to miss it. With the stories, like the first one, you kind of enter, Jack's mind. You learn a little bit about the world. The second one, you get to see a lot of these crazy characters and sort of understand what's going on, and you're starting to see, Jack, he takes on a new responsibility. There's a lot being set up, and it's all really exciting, really fun. I mean, it would be great for a movie or a series, I can tell you that. Couldn't do it without readers and supporters like you kind folks. Thank you for checking us out and helping the Ironverse Comics and Wicked Publishing families put the frontier back into the final frontier to become the best in the weird space west. Cody Fernandez, Ironverse Comics, and this this. So image gallery, you can check out some of these. You can check out the figurine. Bro, that looks amazing. Previous panels and pages. All of it looks exciting. The coloring, the mood. There are times when it's just like there's no action on screen. Like there's just none. But the vibe, they could be sitting down, smoking, doing nothing but talking. Adding to the story, certainly. But maybe not a whole lot else. But you see the coloring, you see the detail in the background, you see all the stuff going on. Yeah, I mean, I could stare at this. I could stare at this for a while. Just what's going on here. Even panels like this, they're introducing these characters. You're getting this very interesting and unique feel for, everything. It's the writer, the artists, they have a way with what they're doing here. It's going to be amazing. I hope you guys check out Jack Irons' Steel Cowboy. We got a little bit more to go with this. Pinups used in pitch. Trekker Totem by Paul Billick. That Crafty Fox. J. Paul Shake. Family Portrait by Carl O'Rowe. What up? And S.E. Talks. What up, S.E.? And one more thank you, kind reader, for getting this far. You rock. Let's put the frontier back to the final frontier together. Oh yeah, check out this guy. Cactus Coyote promo image. Dude, that was a cool read too. Free read right here. So guys, I hope you check all this out. Head over to his channel too. Cody's channel on YouTube. You know, check out the Patreon. Check him out on Twitter. I'm telling you, it's worth your investment. Cody's been doing quite a bit with this. Let's go into the packages here. Complete package, $25, gets you issue 1, 2, and 3 digital and extras. Issue 1, 2, and 3 physical with sticker and 11x17 pinup. Very cool. Digital only. It's going to be coming out possibly as late as December. The digital package gives you 1 through 3, number 3, and extras. So you get the physical, digital, and sticker in 11x17 pinup. Store bundle, 11x17 pinup times 5, and 5 of each issue. 1 of 15 claimed. 0 of 50 claimed on this one. Issue 1, 2, and 3 physical, digital, as well as the sticker pinup and comic size metal print. So this one is the Cowboy. Looks like you're getting 1 of 10 of the Jack Irons hand-painted figure. Bro, if I had the money for all this stuff, I'd be picking it up. No problem. I will tell you this: the story itself, it really reminds me of Trigun and a lot of other stories. That the mood's important. What the characters are going through, incredibly important, and it sucks you into their world. In a way that it's unique. You have to experience the book to understand what I'm talking about. Cody's done a fantastic job with this. Out of all my indie books that I've supported and read, this one I think means the most to me, and I hope, beyond hope, it is extremely successful. And it will be with your guys' support. So please give it a chance, give it a try. You will love it. Cody has a great deal of respect for the customer, a great deal of respect for this character and the story. It's incredibly professional and really goes out of his way to update people and give great customer service. I couldn't say enough good things about the guy, really. But please, guys, check this out. And hey, let me know if you do. Let me know if you're picking this up. Leave a comment here on the video. Just, dude, it would mean a lot to me if you do. Like, share, again, comment, hit that subscribe button for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Take care. I'll see you in the next video, and have a great rest of your day.